morning, St. Andrews. Pastor Leah Stout here. Glad to be with you on this morning moment. Isn't it funny how we can read something and it just sticks in our brains forever? Well, back in the 1970s, I read a book called True Spirituality by Francis Schaeffer. And in that book, he gives us a test of how we can check in to see if we're in right relationship with the Lord at any given time. Before I give you the questions for the test, I just want to define that being in right relationship with the Lord means that Jesus is the Lord of our lives. We are his followers. He is the pilot, we're the co-pilot. He's in the driver's seat, we're in the passenger seat. He's the shepherd, we're the sheep. He's the potter, we're the clay. All kinds of beautiful analogies help us to remember that he is the one that we're following. So the first question that we ask ourselves, am I thankful right now in my present circumstances? And we've talked before about how important it is for us to be thankful. God commands us to be thankful. My favorite verse is 1 Thessalonians 5:18, which says, "In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you." So when I'm thankful, I know that God is in charge and things are going fairly well. But when I catch myself not being thankful, then what am I? Well, I can be all kinds of things. I can be angry, I can be detached, I can be depressed, I can be frustrated, I can be fearful, I can be all of any kind of emotion. And I have to ask myself, what's going on? What's going on with me? Why am I not thankful at this time? And almost always it boils down to the fact that I have bumped Jesus out of the driver's seat and I've taken control. I don't like the way things are going. I'm not happy. I don't like my circumstances, and I am in charge. And then I know I'm off track. So then Jesus and I have to have a little talk. And I argue and complain and get it out and struggle and tell him what's going on. He listens. He reminds me of his promises to me. I confess my sin. He forgives me. And I allow him to get back in the driver's seat, and things go so much better. First question, am I thankful in my right now circumstances? Second question, am I coveting anything that I don't have? Now we know the Ten Commandments are very clear that we are not to covet anything that our neighbor has. We are not to want his house or his car or any of his material possessions. But coveting goes beyond that. It goes oftentimes into more subtle things about, I just covet the fact that I wish I had those financial circumstances, or that person's health, or that person's talent, or their ability to garden, or even those spiritual gifts. I wish I could pray like so-and-so. I wish I had their leadership skills. I wish I could be more faithful. As I see some of my friends, I wish I could have a ministry like so-and-so. And I find I am in an area of discontent. When I covet what I don't have, then I find that I feel jealous or envious, less than, not good enough, depleted. I'm not satisfied. I'm not content with what God has given me. In essence, I say, Lord, I don't like the way you made me. I'm unhappy with what you've given me. I'm not satisfied with who I am. So again, the Lord and I need to have a little chat. And he reminds me that he has made me unique and special. He has plans and purposes that only I can accomplish. And that he loves me just the way I am. And that he is going to continue working in me to help me to become the best that I can be. Again, I confess, I'm forgiven, and my peace and my joy return. This little test works well for me to help me stay in right relationship with the Lord. I hope it can work for you as well. The two questions, am I thankful in my present circumstances? Is there anything I'm coveting that someone else has? May God bless you as you apply this test and walk closely with him. Have a great day, St. Andrews. See you next time.